We gotta do that.
What about a FMW reunion, like reality show style?
Where we been? We all right here.
But everybody
like
on one stage.
reunion?
Yeah, once a year.
Oh, that's happening.
That'll be lit.
What? I'm ready.
Who's gonna moderate? Gina.
Yeah, I was gonna
Wait, what?
the host.
Gina was gonna moderate.
Okay, yes, perfect.
Wait, what was the point? What
Okay, you know you watch a reality show at the end of the
That's
season,
fire.
all the ladies
that's
get
what we're
together
doing.
do a
Oh, that's
reunion.
fucking
That's low key like the best part of the show to me is the reunion. And yeah.
No, that would be.
And if you bring up all the old shit,
That would be
So many
messy.
people,
Wait, hold
even
on.
from outside FMW. Yeah,
That's too messy. That would be.
give me my credit. Give me my
No,
credit.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you your credit.
You've been
That's
over
a
here
great
too
ass
long.
idea.
You've been over here.
Don't bring that bullshit over here, Dejon.
No,
Oh
I'm
my
supposed to be
God,
messy.
We
a
actually
fucking
operating kind of
reunion?
good right
The
now.
reunion's supposed
And
to
we
be
could
messy.
have all
It's not
person
good.
back on
shows.
Thick come. We could have ladies night come. We could have all
Apollo,
the different,
yeah.
and then all of F's come together.
That's-
Different people
It's all
together,
across the
different groups
stage.
together.
Yep.
This is the bad signal.
Two
We're putting it
couches,
out right
maybe
now.
four.
No, that is crazy. It's the end of the year
A
coming up
reunion
too.
is not good if
Oh,
it's not
we're
messy.
doing that.
It's the end of the year coming up.
So somebody has to go through and make all the points of all the narratives.
yeah.
All the narratives.
All the
Oh, God, don't
And
get
narratives.
me started.
set the record straight, as they say. We're here to set the record straight, clear the air.
Well, that's why
they
that's
bring
why
up
we're
old
having
shit.
Gina moderate it because it might turn into Let Me Cook.
We need to even
But
balance.
in
No,
person.
it's all the most viral. First of all,
Yes.
it's all the most viral moments.
Oh, God.
Whatever we've done that caused the most drama, stirred up the most
Oh God.
Yep.
mess. That's what's getting addressed at the reunion.
That's what it's for.
And we're bringing in outside people. We're bringing people that's not from the umbrella, that is from
That's
the
gonna go
umbrella.
crazy.
It's gonna be real
That's
nice.
gonna
We got
be
some nice fancy
hilarious.
couches. We all gonna be in
Turn that a
gowns.
little bit.
Yes, that's about to be it, man.
Wait, Stat
Yeah, I am
is,
safe
Stat
this year.
is the safest here?
I'm safe this year.
Oh, this year, okay.
This year,
that
you've
was
already
last-
had a crash
No,
out.
that was last year.
No, that was
And
this
I
year.
got the footage still.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Where's that shot? Oh, you talking about BOF?
Multiple angles.
Yes, BOS footage from the ring. Yes,
That really wasn't no crash out though. That wasn't on me. That wasn't on me. I'm not taking
When
that.
y'all cut the camera off, I want y'all to tell me what happened.
I saw you taking that for set. Yeah, I saw Stat. He went through all the stuff. I watched
Damn, why
what
you
he
hating
went
on
through.
that? That's a real nigga recollection.
Big dog.
Real nigga recollection. Don't do that. Don't let her do that to you. Okay.
All right, you gonna be fighting with this nigga in a couple weeks.
Hey,
All
you with
I'm
us. You
saying
fair to
is-
say gang. Don't do that.
This is what I'm
It don't matter.
saying.
You still go up on Fair to Say game.
No, I
so
don't.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
No, I
though.
don't.
But yes, you do. So
No, I don't.
Listen,
he gonna turn on you in a minute.
really?
So be prepared.
Hold on, you never trust skinny niggas though.
No, you don't.
You never trust a skinny nigga.
Can
I'm
we
writing a
get
book.
Wait.
I'm writing a book. It's called
We need
Skinny
the alarm
Niggas Are
because the
Evil.
hurricane is back.
Skinny
We need
niggas
the
are
alarm
evil.
because the hurricane
It's
is
a
back.
very small story because that didn't stir up nothing because that wasn't true.
Y'all right about the skinny
Hurricane
nigga
Heather is
shit.
in the
Somebody
building.
gonna turn on you.
Where
What?
cup
The
water?
most authentic. Quit playing.
Give me the cup.
I mean, I'm just saying, watch your
So
back.
this is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
aight.
Oh, I hate to watch your back. Heather, you don't know how much that impacted me just now.
I'm just saying. That's a good guy.
Wait.
They said I should have my good eye on you. My good eye.
It's all good. It's all good.
But you know what? I'm serious about this skinny
I'm
nigga
already
stuff.
stamped. It's all good. I'm
they
one of the
can eat-
realest. I ain't even tripping.
They can
Damn
eat, and not
Heather,
gain
don't
no
do
weight.
that.
You don't trust it. You don't trust it. I'm just saying you gotta watch.
Don't
I
do
was
that.
fat.
My ink been.
I was
been
fat.
stamped.
I'm still fat
You know that.
on the inside, so
Really? Oh, y'all got them good metabolism.
Nigga, I was
Wait,
a
so
fat
if you
brother.
were fat as a baby, what does that mean?
No, he was saying that he don't trust skinny people.
In general, normally I don't trust skinny people.
Stat,
but
were you
yeah.
fat when you were a baby or no?
I'll never be able to be fat.
Yeah. He's skinny as...
No, with the
Never
way
be able to be
till he
fat.
dies.
With the way I-
and I didn't like that connotation. Strike two.
with the way I eat, it's not happening. And in my whole family's small, and then like I got high metabolism. It's just not gonna happen.
So like I was saying, there's a difference. Remember, I typed in stat back on Fig.
Okay.
You
yeah.
gotta type in stat Figmunity world to see everything, and I'm gonna leave
I
it
never
at
even
that.
did that. I don't even want to.
Well, I went and did it. Both
You came back with a good response.
I mean, Stat's a cool
Y'all
guy.
lived it.
We lived
Ella,
it.
Stop. Y'all blooded. That's what I be meaning. You lived it.
I said though, you remind me of Stat because you're gonna say what's on your mind, and you're not gonna care what nobody else thinks. You might not be all the way there like that, but it's just like you're gonna say it anyways.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm
So
not
I feel like y'all are like that in a sense, which is not a bad thing, but it's just like be ready for the wrath.
Yeah, what comes with it? You got to, and that's one thing about me. I say a lot of crazy things, but when people respond, I have to respect their experience of me. At least I'm
But that
working
hasn't
on that.
happened like that over here. It's a whole different thing when it in a different environment. It was the other shows and the other environments it didn't go well.
The environment plays a huge part in that too.
Plays
The
a
setting,
big factor.
For me,
That's why over here the
Sted just wants
response
to
is
go
so
against
different.
the grain. Sted just wants to go against the grain.
People think
Like,
devil
he
African.
want to go. If we all going this way, Sted just gonna make a sharp left. Like Terrell said, he gonna bust at you.
But
Well,
Scotty,
but the thing is,
Scotty does that too, though.
I don't like to go with the flow with everything because going with the flow is not always right. And sometimes you gotta be the person to throw an
But
objection in there
sometimes it's
because
like,
you go,
damn, my nigga, let it go.
yeah, that's fine.
okay.
I understand that. That's
It's
that's
like,
fair.
bro, let it go.
But I've always had that difference. I think because I live and operate differently, I think so differently.
Here it
So
goes.
everything that I have is gonna be a contradiction to what the norm is. The norm is programming. If we've been programmed for so long and the norm is something, if I'm aware of something, I'm gonna let my voice be known that hey, that's. It's gonna be different than what the norm is. I've never been one to go with the flow. I've always been like the outlaw type. I've always had a problem with authority, rules, and things like that. It's just-
Yes, you go against the grain.
it's always been like because the grain is not always okay. Just because the grain go this way don't mean it's who says it's supposed
I
to
have
go
a
that way.
question. Do you guys feel like, honestly speaking, do you feel like that makes for a good show though, having that contrarian or that antagonist or what have you, having somebody that goes against the grain, versus 4 people just sitting there agreeing for the whole episode?
Nah, for sure.
Like I said, I
But I
feel
think
like
that-
Scotty does a good job of playing
I think
devil
there's
African.
a balance.
Okay.
I think that's what both points are true, that there's a balance.
Okay.
It's always very good to have multiple opinions at a table because, yeah, you're right, it'll get boring. But there's also a way to get the alternate opinion across without necessarily like
Taking it too far.
attacking or
Look, man, never change who you are. If you believe something and feel something, and that's
Yeah,
how you feel, you
But
just gotta.
But I'm not saying don't feel those
what's wrong with
ways.
changing?
No, I'm not talking. No, nothing wrong with changing, but I'm talking about solely as a person,
But look.
who you are as a human.
Stetson, the fucking handyman that came, he randomly was just like, cause you were on the TV, and he was like, "Is that Stetson?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, you know Stet?" He was like,
about John?
"Oh yeah,
You
got
talking
into
about
it
John?
with him before."
Talking about John?
Yes, John.
You
You
gotta
said
do it
he
with
got
the-
into
the-
it
I'm
with
like,
the
why the
handyman?
fuck are you getting into it with Stet? He's like, well, we used to work at the same place or whatever, and like we got into it over something. I'm like, why the fuck are you getting into it with John, man?
First of
You got into it
all,
with John?
I don't even remember getting into it with John. And we have, back when I was a property manager, he was a property manager of another building. We would have team meetings. I don't even remember even talking to John. That's why I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a
Damn, John.
narrative.
I'm like,
I don't know what
Stet
you're
just gets into it with everybody. It don't even
But
matter.
I don't get
He's
into
gonna
anybody
get into
because
it.
everybody is gonna have a opposite standing point. I'm not gonna back down from mine. That's all it is. It's just what it is. I'm gonna be different. I embrace it. I love being different. I love being the black sheep.
But I don't remember
literally
you
love
being
it.
like this. So I've known Stet for over
No, I've
How long have you
changed.
guys
12
known?
years.
I changed.
Oh, really?
Yes. I've known him for over 12 years, and I don't remember you being like this. I remember you being like cool, like you
Damn.
never had like no, like no. Because now it's just like.
I'm a different person now. I'm a completely different person than I
And
was.
we used to
I
do
changed
like
at 20
content and stuff. Like we used to be on Tiny Chat. What was it like? Not content, but it was just like we were always in a group of friends,
Yeah.
like on the internet together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I changed at 25, man.
And-
Life changed. Life
So do you
changed.
feel like there was like a life event? You don't have to go into it either. But
I
do
call
you
it
feel
metanoia. Metanoia is with a life changing. It happened. It was a occurrence that happened in my life. Everything changed. The way I eat, the way I think, the way I look at the government, the way I look at the world, the way I look at the influence, the way I look at celebrities, the way I look at everything. Everything changed for me. I did a complete 180, and I was adamant on this. That's why I changed from young Stet to Stetson. I was no longer.
What's up, guys, man? Join the millions of fans that played on Underdog last year. With their pick'em game, you can win money by making sports picks. It's time to turn those picks into cash by going higher or lower on player stats like touchdowns, receiving yards, interceptions, and much more. You can win up to 1,000 times your money. Sign up now and deposit using promo code FMW to get $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Don't worry about nothing.
One take.
Yeah, come on.
An alter ego. I was no longer a character of young Stet. I couldn't portray that. That's why my music changed from being braggadocious and bragging and girls and bitches and clothes to being real life impactful shit. So the way my life changed and the way I started thinking, it's different than the masses. I'm different than so many people because I think differently about the way I eat, the way the government is, the way the world is. I think differently. I embrace it. It's cool. I literally love being the black sheep. I don't have a problem with it.
Some people find
Because
that,
I'm very like, as much as we make people think I'm soft spoken, I'm not aggressive. I don't, unless you get me to that point, I'm not the type of person that wants to really yell and argue. I like great
cannot see
debates
that.
and great conversation. But at the same time, somebody can only take so much, bro. You can only back somebody into a corner for so long before they react.
You're just so dramatic. Very nice guy.
That's fine.
Very nice guy.
That's fine. That's good. That's fine. Everything she's saying is fine.
I love Steph. I've been friends with Steph for so long. But I just never got the memo. I never got He loves to say that. I never got the memo of you're changing your life at 25.
We all change. We all grow up. We all grow differently.
We all change.
Mindsets matter, man. That's all. Just mindsets matter, man. When you get older and you start to evolve, I'm about to be 36 next month, man. I don't have the same intellect and don't have the same similarities as somebody that are in their 20s. It's hard for me. The shit that y'all like, the music y'all like, the places y'all eat, the people you associate with, I don't.
Is y'all?
I'm not influenced. I'm talking about the masses.
I'm
not talking about y'all. Listen, just because she getting on me don't mean I'm getting on y'all.
I'm not getting on you. I don't want to get on you. We can move on.
I'm speaking about my difference of how I am with most people I interact with. I'm super different. I don't have things in common because the things in entertainment and music, I don't listen to music. I don't go places and kick it. I don't go out. I don't eat out. I eat at home every day. People look at me because I'm weird because I don't eat out. I'm weird because the shit I do is so different than the norm, and that makes people look at me like, oh, you white, or oh, you this, and this, or you defensive. No, I'm just different, bro. I don't want to be like everybody. Fine. I don't drink. I don't like, there's shit that I don't do.
Standards?
Huh?
You right? It's like,
because we're speaking about me. I'm just standing on the point of, I'm just speaking on the point of like,
I be like, you need to have a drink.
He had some numb rum.
Like,
you drank some numb rum, right?
I drunk in Vegas.
He smokes, yeah. Thank God.
I'm in a whole different headspace. You know
what are some things that you guys like about each other, that we like about each other?
This is not Thanksgiving. We are not going around.
I don't think that was negative. I don't think that was negative. I think that's fair for her to say, but I think there's a lot of negative. It sounded it, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I respect it.
That's why I went to something positive. Like, what are some of the things that we really like about each other?
It's okay. I don't have no ill will about it.
I love how Stet is creative and he can really do a lot of things. Yeah. He's very talented.
I envy that.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
I can't do everything.
But when I say that, I'm arrogant, and that's the problem. That's why I just got to find a balance.
Very nice, sweet, respectful. Like, what else do I like about you, Stetson? He's reliable and
I'm
loyal.
a loyal ass nigga,
he's reliable and loyal.
Everybody that I fucked with from 15 to 20 years past can still say I'm that nigga around 100%. No matter what is going on. I don't care how rich you are.
Those compliments?
Yeah, for sure. I embrace it. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I'm a stand up nigga, and I don't care what nobody's saying. And nobody gonna take that from me.
Never had any like weird shit happening with you. You know, like you doing any unloyal things or anything like that. So. Yeah, well, love you for that.
Ella, I think you are a great conversationalist.
Thank you.
I think you are very wise. Like you are literally always right. Love your voice.
Thank you.
Look great, and I mean you look great.
Wow,
just phenomenal. Very photogenic. You be killing it on the gram.
Oh my goodness!
I appreciate how you get the topics together. Punctual, all of those things. Just amazing.
Fire.
Yeah. Somebody talk to Six.
Six runs everything. Everybody doesn't give Six the credit that he deserves. I feel like he takes a lot of shit from a lot of people because nobody understands really how important Six is to the whole FMW. I don't think y'all understand. He runs a lot of shows and he does everything behind the scenes for a lot of us. So y'all got to put some respect on Six name.
That part.
And at this current moment, speaking of Six running a show, he is telling me that it is time to get back to the topic.
In a minute.
Sorry.
Yeah, thanks.
I just came to fuck shit up.
Now that the hurricane warning is over, we are now in shelter.
That was a light sprinkle in my opinion.
Back home.
Nigga, you are in the shelter right now. You are in the bunker under the fucking house.
I didn't have to take cover. I weathered it.
Nah, I
weathered it.
Nigga, you ain't in Kansas no more. You are not in Kansas no more. So we had another You Stupid topic, which I thought was really crazy.
This is crazy.
Finesse 2 Times is a rapper. Are you guys all familiar?
Yeah, he has 2 women, right?
Yes, he has a lot of